Have you applied to Sussex yet? It's time to get your college education on track. We'll register you for classes, help with financial aid, and set up your payment options. You're just a few short steps away from a quality and affordable education. Visit sussex.edu/apply, fill out the app, and you're ready.
Hello and welcome to the Sports Beat. My name is Tyler Atkins. I am the host of this show and also the owner of Mugs Media. If you like Sports Beat and you want to see some more things sports related, Mugs Media related, please subscribe to our YouTube page if you're watching on YouTube. That's just down below. You hit the subscribe button. Anytime we put up new content, it'll get right into your email inbox, and you can click on your smartphone to watch, or if you have a smart TV or Roku or Xbox, PlayStation, anything that you can get online with, you can get the YouTube app and you can watch us pretty much on any device now, anywhere in the country, anywhere in the world that you are. Sports Beat is worldwide. Anyway, we have a great show tonight. Thank you again for watching and your support. We want to thank Sussex County Community College. We want to thank George Morville for helping us continue to bring this programming into your living rooms. We are in need of some sponsors, so if you like what you see here, let your local businesses know. We are local. We're in Sussex County. I was born and bred in Sussex County. I currently live in Sparta, so I am definitely local, and we like to keep things local. We like to do business with our local businesses. So if you're an advertiser, you own a business, or you know someone who owns a business who might be interested in getting in on Sports Beat action, please, or sponsoring our games of the week, even if you just want a social media video done, these are all things that we can do. Anyway, let me get to the show. We have a great show on tap here. Let's open it up at High Point. The Newton Braves traveled to High Point to take on the Wildcats in a field hockey match, and let's see who won. We go to High Point Regional High School, and the Wildcats get the first opportunity to get on the scoreboard. Julianne Mangano with a free hit into the area, and Catherine Leal gets a stick on it, but the shot goes just wide. Newton gets on the scoreboard first as Victoria Doherty dribbles in, passes to Sammy DiOrio. She finds Jade Luciani, who sends the shot that is redirected by freshman Sydney Pavlichin for the goal, and the Braves take a 1-0 lead. High Point's looking to tie the game as Allie Stoner gets the ball to Tyra Wingle, who sends this rocket reverse stick shot toward the cage, but it goes just wide, and the Wildcats still trail by a goal. Newton is looking to go up 2 goals as Lauren Barbado gets a shot off, and High Point keeper Isabella So clears the area to keep it a 1-goal game. The Braves are on a corner, and the ball finds the stick of Jade Luciani, who sends a rocket toward the cage. High Point keeper Isabella So does a full split to make the save, but Alisar Abujaud is there. She's playing the post and knocks home the rebound, and the Braves take a 2-0 lead with 7:16 left in the half. Under 2 minutes to go in the first half, and High Point looking to score. On the corner, Juliana Mangaro gets the ball to Tyra Wingle, who blasts it into the cage, and we go into halftime with a score 2-1 Newton. We move to second half action, and Newton looking for another goal as Sydney Pavlichin passes to Victoria Doherty, whose shot goes just wide, and the score remains 2-1. Newton looking for another goal as Sydney Pavlichin gets the ball over to Angela Melillo, who shoots the ball toward the cage, and Victoria Doherty is denied by High Point keeper Kristen Burst, and the score would hold up as the Braves get a tough road win against High Point, 2-1.
Coming into it, we knew it was a grass game, and we're obviously a turf team, so we had to adjust to the grass, and really it just took us working together, and we got the win.
It was great. We were just told to run to every ball, especially because we're not a grass team, we're turf, and we just had to keep our sticks down and lift the ball up and communicate to each other, because it's harder to get the passes through on grass than it is on turf.
It was especially hard given the field situation. We've seen grass this year. We haven't seen grass quite this long and wet, so we had difficult keeping our footing. We had difficulty with our drive, so as you saw, we kept the ball in the air quite a bit. I thought the kids did a nice job adjusting to that. For the most part, given how difficult this field was today, I thought the kids did a nice job of kind of rising above that and got the job done. Really proud of them. They worked very hard today.
We were trying really hard on the grass. It's really different from the turf, and I think today we all worked together and we just powered through it and got a win.
We've been playing a lot of games on grass, but I think we've gotten used to it and we adjusted today. I think the key to winning this game was definitely coming out strong, scoring right from the beginning, and trying to lift the ball.
Now, just talk about that a little bit. I mean, that's obviously a strategy on grass. You know, you can't move the ball very fast on the ground, so you just try to lift it up. You girls practice that before the game?
Yeah, we definitely practice that before the game. We do these things called shuttles where you try to pop it and lift it over the person's stick. So that really helped us.
We all have strong drives and push passes, but they weren't getting off because of how thick the grass was. So when we would do our flicks or aerials over, it was getting good passes to each other.
It's easier to flick the ball in the air, especially on grass. You can have more control. The ball will go faster and where you want it, and it just helps the game move along quickly and not at a slower pace.
Absolutely. You know, what I kind of saw was a very fast game on very tall grass, if that makes any sense. It was quick for grass, I guess.
Yeah, I think it was an aggressive game, and it was an intense game, and both teams wanted it very badly.
And this rivalry goes back so long. It's, how many trips you've made to the as Bev used to say, the field hockey, the baseball team uses the field hockey field. So how many times you've come to play here. Just talk about that rivalry and how great it's been over the years. It always seems to be a 2-1 game or something like that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a very strong rivalry for us. High Point always produces a strong team. They have a great program. They continue to be one of the dominant forces in Sussex County. So, we're on our best game when we come up here. We know that we have our work cut out for us.
Talk about the end there. They had a flurry of corners. I don't know how many corners they had, but they kept it out of the cage. Just talk about how important that was and how big the D came up.
I really give credit to my defense because they were amazing today. Every time I said there's a girl open, they just went right to her. I also give credit to Emily Pappas, Lily Woodgren, and Aubrey White. They did amazing today, and I just give it to them.
Yeah, it was definitely important to get all those balls out. Abby Berkowitz, she had a bunch of saves, and Victoria flying, she was really fast, and she just got her stick out. It really helped us.
It was really difficult because we just kept getting corner after each other, but we knew just stick to what we do, rush out with the fly and just hope everyone gets back and get the ball out of the circle.
Abby did such a great job on goal. Everyone on defense, every time we would just sprint back. Everyone tried to mark a girl. It was really important that we just did that and kept through doing that for every single corner until the game was over.
That was huge. Our defensive corner unit, we have a lot of our just great talented athletes who stop the ball. They're resilient. They didn't give up. And I can't say enough about them holding them off. And Abby, there's a lot of pressure for those kids. And again, they answered the call. So I was really proud of that corner unit.
Talk about your goal. Just take me through it. Take me through what you saw, and ultimately it ended up being the game-winning goal. So just talk about your goal, please.
So it started as a corner. She passed it to Jade, and then Jade shot it on goal. It almost went through, and then I saw it creeping out. I saved it from the outside and just tried to shoot in. Kept my stick down. Coach always says be patient on grass, and I just made sure to get it in.
A couple of grass games out of the way, but you guys have some games on turf coming up. Just talk about that.
Yeah, I'm really excited. We're undefeated so far, so I think we have a lot to prove, and we've been working really hard.
It's interesting. That's the philosophy we had when we used to play at Merriam Avenue. We would say if you can win here, you can win anywhere, and that's really the case, especially with this field. So I do think it's going to make it a little bit easier. They knew they had to work hard and push through it today, and that's what they did.
The grass is really different than the Sparta game because this is just more I don't think they really cut it for us because I knew that we're a turf team. So in the long run when we play Kittatinny or even Walk Hill again, if we do play them home, we're going to be ready for it.
That's a nice win for Coach Lisa Bechtel and her Newton Braves. We will have more of the Sports Beat coming up after this.
If you haven't registered yet, now's the time and it's easy. You can either register online at my.sussex.edu or visit the Advising and Counseling Center in B206. They can walk you through the process. Visit sussex.edu/fall to see all we have to offer.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Morville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services. Business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
Eastern Propane remains dedicated to our founding principles of personalized service, quality products, and exceptional technical expertise. We offer comprehensive, single-source solutions including the planning, design, installation, and ongoing maintenance of your propane gas systems and appliances. Our friendly delivery technicians provide you with safe and efficient deliveries, ensuring uninterrupted propane service. Whether your needs are large or small, Eastern Propane offers more ways to serve you better.
You know you love pizza and Italian food. Dominic's Pizzeria and Italian Restaurant has got you covered from one end of the county to the other with 3 great locations. Dominic's, East Clinton Street in Newton, with a brand new dining room. Then there's Dominic's on Munsonhurst Road in Franklin. And the 3rd location is Chesco's, Route 94 South in Newton. All 3 locations offer simply great food. Dominic's in Newton, 383-9330. Dominic's in Franklin, 209-1007, and Chesco's, 383-2840. This game is being sponsored by APT, Advanced Pavement Technologies, New Jersey's premier paving company, providing asphalt installation and maintenance since 1986. Give them a call, 973-764-8044, to request a quote, or go to aptnj.com.
Every week in Sussex County, 15 people are diagnosed with cancer. That's 780 each year, all with frightened families and friends. Fortunately, Sussex County has the most advanced radiation oncology care at Sparta Cancer Center, where MIT graduate and board-certified Dr. Kathy Lowe and her team treat you with compassion, confidence, and clinical trials. Sparta Cancer Center treats you right here.
This game is being sponsored by Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center with their brand new building better to serve their customers. Right now at Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center, specials lube and oil change and transmission flush. Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center located on Loomis Avenue in Sussex. Call 875-6181. Farmstead Golf and Country Club is the perfect place to host your event. Weddings, christenings, baby and bridal showers, and sports banquets. The staff at Farmstead will make your day a special one. The banquet facility overlooks their beautiful 27-hole golf course. Farmstead Golf and Country Club can also host your charity golf event. For more information on the Farmstead banquet facilities or to book your tee time, call 383-1666. Farmstead Golf and Country Club, located on Lawrence Road in Lafayette. Visit their website at farmsteadgolf.com.
United Water is now Suez, safe, clean water for the communities they serve.
American Federal Mortgage knows shopping for a mortgage can be stressful. They have the lowest rates in the nation with their state-approved lock and loan form. American Federal Mortgage has great customer service to answer your questions and concerns. They will get you into the home of your dreams. For more information, call 888-321-HOUSE or go to njmortgage.com.
This game is being sponsored by APT, Advanced Pavement Technologies, New Jersey's premier paving company, providing asphalt installation and maintenance since 1986. Give them a call, 973-764-8044, to request a quote, or go to aptnj.com.
Welcome back to the Sports Beat, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. My name is Tyler Atkins. I am the host of this show and the owner of Muggs Media. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see, subscribe down below if you're watching us on YouTube, and you will be able to watch Muggs Media content anywhere you want on any kind of device that has the YouTube app or has internet access. You can go to just youtube.com/Muggs Media. Follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram, follow our Facebook page. A lot of times we'll put links or information on there, so those are the different things that you can do, and all of those things. Twitter, we're at Muggs Media. Instagram is at Muggs Media, or Instagram.com/Muggs Media, Twitter.com/Muggs Media, Facebook.com/Muggs Media. is where you'll find, or you can go on our homepage, mugsmedia.com, where you can find many of the videos and things that we do. Actually, all of the videos and things that we do. Okay, we're going to go head up to Vernon now at Anthony Masserino Stadium. The High Point Wildcats girls soccer team played Vernon. It was a great game, 1-0. Who got the win? Let's see. We go to Anthony Masserino Stadium on the campus of Vernon High School, and Vernon gets a chance here as Avery Van Vutt tries to find Maddie LeBance, but the pass goes a little too far, and Sarah Honnold makes the save for High Point. High Point trying to get on the board first, and Jessie Velez gets the ball to Kendra Sherrick, who fires off the shot, and Angie Paz makes the save before Kathleen Smaldone and the Vernon defense clear the ball out of the area. Vernon has a free kick 25 yards out of the goal, and Kathleen Smaldone sends the kick high, and we remain scoreless. Vernon continues to pepper the goal with shots as Martina Britch gets the shot off, and High Point keeper Sarah Honnold makes the diving stop. About a minute later, Catherine McCabe gets the cross to sneak through two defenders. Ella Shade gets a foot on it before Maddie LeBance gets the shot off, but Sarah Honnold once again makes the save. Vernon once again with a free kick opportunity, and Kathleen Smaldone sends the kick high, and we remain scoreless. High Point looking to break the tie as Jordan Siccio gets the long shot off, and Vernon keeper Angie Paz has trouble with the handle, but she corrals it, and we have no score. Late in the first half, and Vernon gets another chance as Maddie LeBance gets a little space, fires off the shot, but the shot goes wide, and we end the first half scoreless. Second half we go, and High Point trying to break the scoreless tie as Callie Geitcher sends the great pass to Jessie Velez, who just misses a goal, and we still have no score. Vernon has a chance off the throw-in by Kathleen Smaldone. Catherine McCabe gets a head on it, and Maddie LeBance gets some room for a shot, but it sails high, and we remain scoreless. Vernon gets a great opportunity as Catherine McCabe finds a wide-open Eleni Plizos, who sends in the cross, and Katie Walsh gets the point-blank shot off, but High Point keeper Sarah Honnold makes the save. Under 7 minutes in regulation, High Point is awarded the free kick about 30 yards out, and freshman sensation Sarah Harnett puts some English on the ball, and it eludes the goalie and into the net, and the High Point Wildcats hold on for the impressive 1-0 victory over Vernon.
We just really pulled it together. We played really hard. Our defense played incredible. We kept it together, and then Sarah Harnett had that awesome finish. I just think as a whole we played really, really well, and we came out strong.
I think we played really well, and especially in the second half, we definitely picked it up and worked as a team all together.
I'm really proud of my team considering we had a tough loss, 4-0 loss the other day, and I think we worked hard as a team and we stayed positive on the field with each other.
Just really proud of my girls in the way that they stepped it up, because one of the things that we've been struggling with is scoring this year. It was only our second goal in 4 games, and given that fact, we knew that it wasn't going to be a high-scoring match, and we knew that Vernon had improved since last year, and so we were up against a tough team that was not going to bow out early and never going to give up, and so I knew that my girls had to show a lot of fortitude in being able to just stay consistent and stay strong.
Absolutely. Now, about 6.5 minutes or so left in the game. You have a free kick from, I'm not sure how far it was out, maybe 20, 30 yards, something like that. And you put it in the back of the net to give your team what ultimately would be the winning goal. Just talk about what you were thinking and, take me through the goal.
I thought this was my chance to score and to take the lead, to have a victory. And I just envisioned it in my head, the goal, and then I just shot it.
Honestly, I had a pretty good feeling because Sarah has a really strong kick and a really good shot. So
I was really excited. She's my little freshman, you got to be proud of them. So I was overjoyed for her, the team, everyone. It was super awesome.
Yeah, just talk about that a little bit. I mean, I think you got them out of their rhythm. They're kind of a high-octane kind of team, and you guys played your game, and you made them slow down, and you kept them out of the back of the net with some physical defense. Just talk about that. Was that part of the game plan coming in?
Yeah, it was. One of the things, actually, the first point that I gave our girls before the match started was that I needed our defense to step up and pressure high, because they have such a strong player in Maddie LeBance, and her speed, her quickness, and just the fact that she's skilled on the ball and could turn and shoot it in the goal at any point in time. Our girls really did a good job on defense to make sure that they weren't going to give up any goals like that. And a lot of credit to those girls from the outside to the inside. They didn't give up, and they really pressured high, and just knew that they had to put a physical presence on them to be able to make a difference there.
Just elaborate again about your defense in front of you. I thought you guys made them play your game today. Physical and good defense, and score a goal or two and get out of here with the win. Just talk about that.
Yeah, our defense. We knew when to cover, we knew when to step. We had great organization in the back. We didn't let anyone through. There was no through balls the whole time, which is what really saved us. So, yeah, the defense was really on top of everything.
Sarah is by far the best goal I've ever met. She is always there. She always saves us, and I can't thank her enough.
Sarah's just a strong leader, and she's not afraid to attack anything. She won't back down to anyone, and just that ferocity is one of the things that I love about her as a player. She will play strong and challenges anyone. And so with her being that back there as a strong leader, both vocally and physically, I think that helps elevate the level of the rest of the girls around her.
Now, you had the privilege of marking up their best scorer. Just talk about that. You did your job today.
I think at times it was really difficult seeing where she was going to go, but definitely pushed me and to do well, and it was a good challenge.
Oh yeah, Reagan is incredible. She's awesome. She's super quick. She just stayed on her at all times and marked her and didn't let her get through once, and she played awesome.
Can't take anything away from her skill, and Maddie. But I really give a lot of credit to Reagan. She has improved her skill and really stepped up her game over the last couple, and is showing why she belongs in the center of the defense as a core member of that center back duo with her and Lauren. And she just plays smart, plays physical, very simple. She gets the job done. But the thing that I'm most proud about with her is the fact that she's just very consistent. And she holds tight to doing what she needs to do, just gets the job done.
And now it gets you guys back up to 500 on the season, early on the season. Just talk about what are the goals of this High Point Wildcats team.
I think the main goal is just working together and being positive all the time, and always being there for each other.
Our goals really are to kind of rebuild. We lost a core group of seniors from last year, and unfortunately a couple players that didn't return. But with the spectrum of ages and talent level that we have, I'm still confident that we can really make a strong push to contend for a conference championship if we continue to play this way. We're not going to have a lot of high-scoring games, and to me that's not as important it is for the girls to consistently improve game by game and to really stick to our game plan. We've tried a couple different formations, and what we did today I think was probably the most solid effort that we've had on the field.
Nice win for Coach Aaron Berger and his High Point Wildcats. They went up to Vernon. They won 1-0. They shut down one of the elite scorers in the area, Maddie LeBance, on Vernon. She's a tremendous player. Steve Carlson does a great job with that program. They've got a lot of talent too, but High Point made them play their game that day, and they came out with a 1-0 victory. So congratulations to the Wildcats, and good luck to Vernon for the rest of the season. We will have more on the Sports Beat coming up right after this.
If you haven't registered yet, now's the time, and it's easy. You can either register online at my.sussex.edu or visit the Advising and Counseling Center in B206. They can walk you through the process. Visit sussex.edu/fall to see all we have to offer.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
Eastern Propane remains dedicated to our founding principles of personalized service, quality products, and exceptional technical expertise. We offer comprehensive, single-source solutions including the planning, design, installation, and ongoing maintenance of your propane gas systems and appliances. Our friendly delivery technicians provide you with safe and efficient deliveries, ensuring uninterrupted propane service. Whether your needs are large or small, Eastern Propane offers more ways to serve you better.
You know you love pizza and Italian food. Dominic's Pizzeria and Italian Restaurant has got you covered from one end of the county to the other with 3 great locations. Dominic's, East Clinton Street in Newton, with a brand new dining room. Then there's Dominic's on Munsonhurst Road in Franklin. And the 3rd location is Chesco's, Route 94 South in Newton. All 3 locations offer simply great food. Dominic's in Newton, 383-9330. Dominic's in Franklin, 209-1007 and Chesco's 383-2840. This game is being sponsored by APT, Advanced Pavement Technologies, New Jersey's premier paving company, providing asphalt installation and maintenance since 1986. Give them a call, 973-764-8044, to request a quote, or go to aptnj.com.
Every week in Sussex County, 15 people are diagnosed with cancer. That's 780 each year, all with frightened families and friends. Fortunately, Sussex County has the most advanced radiation oncology care at Sparta Cancer Center, where MIT graduate and board-certified Dr. Kathy Lowe and her team treat you with compassion, confidence, and clinical trials. Sparta Cancer Center treats you right here.
This game is being sponsored by Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center, with their brand new building better to serve their customers. Right now at Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center, specials lube and oil change and transmission flush. Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center, located on Loomis Avenue in Sussex. Call 875-6181. Farmstead Golf and Country Club is the perfect place to host your event. Weddings, christenings, baby and bridal showers, and sports banquets. The staff at Farmstead will make your day a special one. The banquet facility overlooks their beautiful 27-hole golf course. Farmstead Golf and Country Club can also host your charity golf event. For more information on the Farmstead banquet facilities or to book your tee time, call 383-1666. Farmstead Golf and Country Club, located on Lawrence Road in Lafayette. Visit their website at farmsteadgolf.com.
United Water is now Suez, safe, clean water for the communities they serve.
American Federal Mortgage knows shopping for a mortgage can be stressful. They have the lowest rates in the nation with their state-approved lock and loan form. American Federal Mortgage has great customer service to answer your questions and concerns. They will get you into the home of your dreams. For more information, call 888-321-HOUSE or go to njmortgage.com.
Welcome back to the Sports Beat, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tyler Atkins. I'm the owner of Muggs Media and the host of this program. We want to thank you again for watching. I want to thank all of our advertisers, SECC, George Moorville, the Farmstead Golf and Country Club, Tim's Auto and Truck Center, Dominic's Pizza. You know, without these people, we would not be able to do what we do for the people of Sussex County and surrounding areas. You know, we love what we do. I've been a pretty much a lifelong resident of Sussex County, and just went to High Point, and just love the area, love the sports, love the people here, and we want to continue doing what we do. We love it, and we need support from the community in order to do so. So if you know anybody who's looking for a social media video, or any company that needs a commercial done, or if you want to sponsor our Game of the Week or Sports Beat, please send me an email, tyler@mugsmedia.com, or you can call or text 973-729-9234 for more information on what you're looking for. I'd be happy to help you out. We're a full-service video production company. We don't just do sports. If you go onto our website, mugsmedia.com, and you look up videos, you'll see a bunch of different things that we do. So it's not just sports. We can do commercials and social media videos, any kind of video that you need if you want. If you have a wedding coming up even, or a bar mitzvah, or some kind of event or celebration, we can take that for you and get you a digital copy that you'll have as a keepsake forever. We also do recruiting videos for high school sports. So if your son or daughter is looking to go into that next level at college and play, we can make a nice little video for them. We've done that for plenty of different people in the past, and it's worked. It's a small investment and it can save you lots of money, so it's not a bad idea. Give me an email, tyler@mugsmedia.com, if that's something that interests you. Okay, our last highlight package for the night, we go up to High Point again, and the Newton Braves, the undefeated Newton Braves, came to town, to the Wildcat Country up in Wantage. Who got the victory? Let's check it out. We go to Arthur R. Smith Field on the campus of High Point Regional High School, and the Wildcats are on the move as Jake Lazinski pitches it out to Noah Cruz, and High Point has a 1st and 10. High Point setting up for the 26-yard field goal, and the snap is mishandled, and the ball rolls into the hands of the Newton defender. Newton on offense, and Michael Frieda feels the pressure and takes off for a big pickup and a Braves first down. Newton on 3rd and 6 from the High Point 37. Michael Frieda feeling the pressure and overthrows his target right into the hands of Grayson Sabo for the interception, and we remain scoreless after 1 quarter of play. Second quarter we go, and Newton with the ball facing 4th and 1 from the 4-yard line, and Ryan Kaiser bulls his way to the 1, setting up a 1st and goal for Newton. Nick Brigante then takes it in from a yard out, and after the missed PAT, it is now 6-0 Newton with 9:30 remaining in the half. Newton gets the ball back a few minutes later, and they are lined up to punt, and the punt is blocked by Storm Goralczyk, and High Point is set up with tremendous field position at the Newton 11-yard line. High Point now facing a 3rd and 1 at the Newton 3, and Jake Lazinski keeps it himself, knocking people over, getting into the end zone for a touchdown, and after the PAT, High Point now leads Newton 7-6. On the ensuing kickoff, the ball looks like it's about to go into the end zone, but it stops on the 1, and an alert Nick Brigante scoops it up and takes it all the way to the High Point 37-yard line as Grayson Sabo makes a touchdown-saving tackle as Brigante goes 62 yards and gives the Braves fantastic field position. What a momentum shift. Newton facing a 3rd and 5 from the 11, and the Braves go bootleg as Michael Frieda tucks it in, finds the edge, and gets into the end zone. Newton misses the 2-point conversion, and it's 12-7 Braves with 2:12 left in the half. High Point's looking to answer, but Michael Frieda jumps the route and makes the interception, and Newton has a 12-7 lead going into the half. We now move to the 3rd quarter, and High Point facing a 3rd and 5. It's Jake Lazinski who keeps it and takes the ball for a 9-yard gain and a High Point first down. High Point gets the ball back, and on 3rd and 11, Newton defender Nick Brigante breaks in for the sack, and High Point has to turn the ball over on downs as the quarter comes to a close, and the Braves lead 12-7 after 3 quarters. High Point now facing a 3rd and 4 from the Braves 37, but Jimmy Harding gets into the backfield and tackles Lazinski for the 3-yard loss, and High Point would have to turn the ball over on downs. We move ahead to the 4th quarter, and the Newton Braves have the ball in their own 38, and Michael Frieda finds Peyton Nolan, who gets under it and makes a great catch as the Braves are moving into High Point territory. This long drive continues, Newton facing a 3rd and 8 from the High Point 18. Michael Frieda tucks it in and gets the ball down to the 7. 1st and goal Braves with 3:25 left in the game. What a drive. Then Ryan Kaiser caps it off as he gets in the end zone from 2 yards out on 3rd and goal as the Braves would go on to defeat the Wildcats 18-7 to extend their winning streak to a state-high 16 games and move to 4-0 on the season.
We came into this game expecting to win, but we knew High Point was a great team. You know, they have Talmy and Lazinski. They are great. They're 2 great players that we scrimmaged when we were 7th and 8th grade, but we knew we were expecting to win.
High Point is a very physical team. Got to give a lot of thanks to my offensive line. They're the reason why I can do what I can do, and we came out with the dub.
High Point's a very physical team. They play hard, very classy team, but we played great defense all night and great assignment football, got the win.
You know, this is a great win. We'll take it. You know, we certainly made a lot of mistakes out there, you know, and gave them some second opportunities. But the kids, they bared down when they had to and made those big plays, got those first downs, got the yardage. It was a total team victory.
A lot of momentum changes in this one, folks. High Point had just taken the lead 7-6 after blocking a punt. Then they kick off. The ball sails over Nick Brigante's head. Looks like it's going in the end zone for a touchback. The ball had other ideas, lands at the 1, and Brigante, being the excellent athlete he is, he brings it back for a 50-yard return to set up the Braves for another score. Big play in this one.
Well, they kicked it. I didn't think it was going to go over my head, but he kicked it over my head and landed at the 1. So I said, might as well pick it up, you know, better than being on the 1 and get to like the 10 or 15, you know. And I saw open lane. Kaiser blocked for me right up the middle, and I just ran it for the 60 yards.
It shows that you should never give up on a play. I mean, he thought he was going to go in the end zone for a touchback, and it ends up stopping at the 1. And everybody stopped playing, and he just kept going, and it's 60-yard gain, a turning point in the game.
Talk about a swing of emotions there on the sideline and for the kids, and that's what the game is, a game of emotions, and you got to control those emotions. We went from having a big play to punting to getting the punt blocked, for them scoring. And then off that, we almost, dropped the ball there at the 1 or let it go. And then, Nick, just being an athlete he is, he scoops it up and breaks through the middle. And there was a great turning point in the game. Got him kind of back into the game as well. Got our whole offense going, starting at the 40-yard line going in and able to get a score in there and get it back that quick. That was huge.
Ryan Kaiser was tough between the tackles tonight, and he gave all the credit to his offensive line, anchored by Justin Mayhood, the veteran center.
First half, obviously, it was a lot harder to run the ball. Second half, they told me and Brigani, you guys can be the reason, and the offensive line, that we're going to win this game. So I ran my heart out.
I mean, we're considered a smaller line in this league, so we use our speed to our advantage. So these outside runs for us, we take advantage on these big offensive linemen. But even up the middle, we were very physical, and our running backs ran hard, and they did great.
12-7 was our score early in the fourth quarter. There was a lot of time left, but that a lot of time became a little bit of time. Newton went on a typical Delaware wing tee drive, 68 yards. Kaiser punches it in with just over 2 minutes to go to seal the deal.
We definitely perfected the wing tee. We do the same plays basically every day in practice. We rep it, and it's just mental reps. You do a play so many times, and it just sticks. You just know what to do. You know how to block it, and that's what we did.
Well, that was the biggest drive of the game, easily. I mean, I had to run really hard, offensive line, had to block really hard, and we got the score. We weren't coming out of that without a score.
Once we got that last stop, I knew on first down I wanted to get positive yards. A couple times there we were going backwards before we got going forward, and that wasn't good. So next time we got the ball back, I knew I wanted to get a play that we can get 3 yards on first down, positive yards, work the clock. That was my number one goal. Even if we didn't punch it in, our defense was playing outstanding. I wanted to change the field position. I wasn't so concerned about a score, but I wanted to change the field position. We got down, we set up with a nice pass there. Michael put it right on the money. I couldn't see from this sideline, but Peyton ran right under it, extended the arms. Huge turning point there. Got us out of a hole, and from there we were able to ground and pound, pick up the tough yards in between the tackles, relying on our offensive line. Those guys did a phenomenal job tonight.
High Point runs the great offense in the flex bone. Coach Jim Delaney's the master of it. Justin Lazinski terrific at quarterback. But this Newton defense was tremendous tonight, was prepared, and the one score that High Point had was an 11-yard drive after a block punt. So the defense tonight for Newton was outstanding.
We switched our defense this week. We were running a 5, but now we're running a 4 with 2 outside linebackers. And I was down as a defensive tackle, basically. But we had the same responsibilities. We knew what to do. We knew how to stop the offense. We repped it all week with no football, actually. We're just players, and we knew what to do, and we knew how to stop it.
A great defense game. We were so prepared for this. We're so prepared for this offense. That's why we won. It's because of the defense.
I mean, great assignment football tonight. We played great. Everybody played their assignment. It showed on the scoreboard. Only 7 points to a great option team.
That's a tribute to our whole coaching staff, assistant coaching staff. Coach Grimko, all week, he ran quarterback. I said, Coach, you want to put some pads on? No, I'm good. So those bruises he got in practice, they'll feel a little bit better tonight, knowing it helped contribute to the team win. But all the coaches contributed it. The kids bought in. We had two different schemes we were working on where kids had to do their job. They had to do their responsibility. They had the pitch guy, they had the dive guy, they had the quarterback 2 pitch, and we were able to switch it up. And there's really no rhyme or reason to when we were switching it, just kind of switching assignments to give them a different look. And the kids, for the most part, stayed true to that. They stayed true to their responsibilities, and the result, was a near great performance defensively.
Newton is now 4-0, 16 straight wins. They don't want to talk about that. They want to go 1-0 each week, and everyone understands that. But a big win on the road in the division, and they get a scrappy Opakon team next week that has a lot of history with the Braves, and we'll see if the Braves can continue that win streak.
This game was definitely a big game for us because, we moved to 4-0 and big conference win. We're moving up in the conference. We're expecting to win the conference after this game.
The goal is to go 1-0 every week. We're going to enjoy tonight, get back to work tomorrow, and then we'll be ready for Opakon.
Another tough conference game, another ground and pound, they'll mix it up a little bit, but another wing tee opponent who we got a lot of history with them. So, we're going to have a good week of practice to be prepared to go to Opakon and compete with them.
Jim Delaney at High Point, Matt Parzero at Newton, 2 just tremendous people, not just good coaches, but just good people, just genuine, nice people, nice to talk to. They're always willing to talk and always willing to cooperate and help us out in any way we can, and we appreciate that too. So hats off to both coaches. Congratulations to Matt Parzero as the Newton Braves go to 4-0 on the season and now are riding a 16-game winning streak that dates back to week 1 of last year. So very impressive, and the Braves keep rolling. They look good. They look good on offense, and especially defense. That defense is tough. They are hard to move the ball against. High Point was coming off a 50-point game the week before, and they could only get 7 points. So, and they only got the 7 points because they only had to go 11 yards to get the touchdown. So hats off to Newton and High Point. They're good too. They're a very good team. They had Newton. It was 12-7 at the half. It was a one-possession game. So High Point's going to do well and hopefully make states this year and make some noise. And hopefully Newton can repeat. So that's about it for tonight. And I do appreciate you watching. Once again, if you like what you see and you want to see more future content, just subscribe down below. And you will get that in your inbox. Again, any smart device, smartphone, smart TV, if you have an Xbox or a PlayStation, anything that can get onto the internet, basically, you can download an app for YouTube and you can see all of our programming. If you just go on that app, you go to the YouTube app and just search Mugs Media and our page comes up. And you can see all of our videos from I think 2008, I think, is when we first started posting videos on YouTube. So it's been a long time. It goes back a while. If there's anyone who's watching who's 2008 on up, we have the highlights pretty much saved online. So enjoy. And thank you very much again for watching. Again, if you like this program and you want to support it, please give me an email, Tyler, Tyler, at mugsmedia.com, mugsmedia.com, and I will get back to you as soon as possible and discuss what your video needs are. Well, thank you again for watching, and we'll have a new show again next week. We'll be taping some football and some soccer and field hockey this week, so we'll get you those highlights on next week's program. Again, I'm Tyler Atkins. Thank you for watching. Good night, everyone.